Hello, thank you for watching this video. So in this video, we're going to do question 9 of November 2022, question paper mathematics paper 1. So this is application of calculus. So let's get more. So question 9 reads as follows. Given f of x is equal to x squared, is it? Determine the minimum distance between the point 10 and 2 and a point on f. So they want to find the minimum distance between this point and a point from the function here. So I'll try to draw this. So let's suppose here is your function x squared. So right. So this is your f, this function here. So you have some function, you have some point 10 here, and this corresponding value is 2 somewhere here, right? So here is your point 10 and 2. So what they are asking you, they want the shortest distance between this point and this function, which is the shortest distance between the point and your function here. So they want to find the shortest distance between this point and some point here on the graph. So what is the shortest distance to a point here on this function? So to do this, we're like, okay, I want a distance between this point and the point here. So what is the point here? This coordinates of the point on the graph is x and x squared, right? So I want the distance between the 2 points. So you know we have 2 points, x and x squared, right? And 10 and 2. So you want the distance between them. So the distance between these 2 points is equal to the square root of what? Of x1 minus x2 all squared plus y1 minus y2 all squared. So x1, y1, x2, y2. So what do we have? We have x1, which is x minus 10 all squared, plus y1 is x squared minus 2 all squared is equal to d of x. This is d, which is a function of x, right? So this point, when we get here, the next thing to do is to derive, but it won't be nice deriving with this guy here. So what you can do, you can be like, okay, this is more like d squared x is equal to what? X minus 10 all squared plus this thing, which is x squared minus 2 all squared. So we can derive now with respect to x. So d squared of x respective to x is equal to, oh, okay, before we derive this, we need to simplify this part first. So we can say, okay, d squared x is equal to this, which is x squared minus 20x plus 100, right? Plus x to the power 4, we expand this, minus 4x squared plus 4. So this is this part expanded to get this. This part, this time this, count this, the out, and 4 here, right? Then the next part is to derive this. So we're deriving this thing with respect to x, or you can just say d this thing prime, which is equal to 2x minus 20 plus 0 here, because this is a constant, plus 4x cubed, right, minus 8x here plus 0. So dx squared prime, same thing, is equal to 4x cubed, right, 4x cubed, done with this part, minus 2x minus 8x minus 20. This is what we have. So we have d squared at x prime is equal to 4x cubed. Then these two, the minus 6x minus 20. Then what do we do? Find the factors of 20. So it's 1. Oh, so we equate this to 0. So 0 is equal to 4x cubed minus 6x minus 20. So we find the factors of 20. Plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 4, plus minus 5, plus minus 10, plus minus 20. So we use like trial and error to see which of these factors will give us 0. So let's start. So we have 4 into 1 cubed minus 6 into 1 minus 20. So it's not the positive one is not giving us 0. Let's try to negative 1. Negative 1 is not giving us 0 as well. So let's go to minus 2, not giving us 0. Let's go to positive 2. So when you substitute positive 2 here, it gives us 0. So we know now one of the factors. We know that one of the factors of this thing is positive 2. So we can use the log division to try to find other factors. So what do? So okay, which is x minus 2, which is put our x minus 2 here, right? Here we put the guy that we want to factorize, which is 4x squared cubed minus 6x minus 20, right? So we have this 4x cubed divided by x, that's 4x squared, right? Then 4 times x, that's 4x cubed. Sorry, 4x squared times x, that's 4x cubed. 4x squared times 2, that's minus 8x squared. Then when you down here, just subtract. So this time with this, we have 0 here. So 0x squared minus 8x squared, we have plus 8x squared. Then minus 6x minus 0, 6x minus 20 minus 0, minus 20. Down here. Next step, when you get down here, say okay, 8x squared divided by x, that is plus 8x, right? 8x times x, that's 8x squared. 8x times 2, minus 16x. Same thing, subtract, this guy goes away, 0. Minus 6x minus 16x, we are left with plus 10x here. And then this minus 0, because there's nothing, is minus 20. Continue. You say this, 10x divided by x, that's plus 10 here, right? Then this times that, that's 10x, and 10x times 2, that's minus 20, and then we have 0 here. So what this means is to factorize that, to factorize this guy here, I'm going to clean this side. To factorize this, 0 is equal to 4x cubed minus 6x minus 20. You have 0 is equal to x minus 2 times 4x squared, which is this part here, plus 8x plus 10, right? So let's try to simplify this further by dividing by 2, this here. So divide by 2, divide by 2. So we have 0 is equal to x minus 2 2x squared plus 8x plus 10. Actually, you know what we can do? I think we can just plug this straight on your quadratic equation, you know, this part. So you can say your x is equal to positive 2, or your x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a to get the values of this guy. So x is equal to is 80, which means the discriminant is less than 0. So this thing doesn't have solution. So the only solution we have is that x is equal to 2. So the only solution that is valid, because this doesn't have a solution, doesn't have real roots, this guy. So there are no real roots here. So the only real root is at x is equal to 2, right? Is that x is equal to 2. That will be your value of x, that will give you what? The maximum distance at x is equal to 2. So let's go to our distance formula now to find the maximum distance at x is equal to 2. That means we said our distance is equal to what was it? It was x minus 10 all squared plus x squared minus 2 all squared. This was our distance. So our maximum distance at x is equal to 2. So distance at 2 is equal to, so our minimum distance is equal to 2 minus 10 all squared plus 2 squared minus 2 all squared. Distance at 2 is equal to 2 minus 10 all squared plus 2 squared minus 2 all squared. So our minimum distance is 2 root 17, which is equal to 8,24. So this is our minimum distance. I hope this is correct.